first Dining Out for Life was pretty remarkable. The response was completely unanticipated. It started out as a few restaurants right here in Center City. I had made reservations at one of the restaurants with two of my friends, and we were able to get there before the mad rush, but in no time at all, the restaurant was absolutely packed. I mean, it was like packed like sardines.
My girlfriend at the time worked here as a case manager, and her best friend was the assistant director of development. His name is Eric Wichner. And I was a buddy to a boy, a 6-year-old, actually at that time he was 5-year-old boy with AIDS. And I recognized that all the other events that were being organized in order to raise money required a lot more from people. They would have to raise money by getting pledges for a walk or a run or a bike ride, or there were other high-end ticket items. There used to be the big dance party called Cha-Cha, which was at a hotel. It was kind of expensive to get into. And so I thought that the barrier to participating in AIDS fundraising was too high. It's either demanding too much money or too much effort from people. So I wanted to create a way where people could support the fight against AIDS without having to do a whole lot.
Why don't we get him herb-crusted sea bass?
What about rack of lamb with pear chutney?
You know he doesn't like that.
Oh yes. How about fire-grilled ahi tuna with avocado mango salsa?
A roasted pompano stuffed with Alaskan seal.
Jumbo lump crab cakes, that's what he wants.
That's not what he wants. He wants gnocchi with tomato.
I was an artist, and I heard about Dining Out for Life in this coffee shop lunch place that I used to hang out with my friends, and we would play cards. They had board games and cards, and but it was a cheap place to go and have lunch, and they were doing Dining Out for Life, and I thought, wow, what a great idea, and that I could participate, and that it wasn't just super high-end fancy restaurants where rich people went. So it was exciting, and a group of 6 of us all went to McCann's, which was this tiny little place right at it was 24th and Lombard, and they had a price fixed meal, you know, and usually they had, you know, brie and apple sandwiches and potato salad and, you know, and a cup of tea, and it would cost you $5. But that night for Dining Out for Life, they made an extra effort, and they had an appetizer and an entree and a dessert, all for like a price fixed thing, and it really it was lovely because we were able as a group to appreciate each other and have a great meal and an uplifting meal, but at the same time remember folks.
I showed up at Mark's Kitchen, which is this Korean diner in Tacoma Park that my kids love to go to. And it was Dining Out for Life night, and there was the table tent and the greeter and the envelopes, and the waitress came over to take our order, and my daughter's, my mom invented this. So that's the impact it's had on me. Just, you know, feeling like it's something that I did that in my life that's made a difference.
It is the simplest of ways to participate in this ongoing struggle to contain and eliminate HIV, not just in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, but certainly around the world.
If you do one thing, dine out, fight AIDS.